We're like I.
We're streaming now, by the way.
Oh, hello, Twitch crowd. I'll check the audio. Like, yeah. Like, I don't think, like, specific outfits are spoilers, which is why I'm okay with that being posted. Or, like, you know, like, I'm okay with, like, Sonya being posted now. Or are Rauru, since they are, well, specifically Rauru, since it is in the opening, I think it's okay to post it now.
Yeah, we are relaxing the spoiler rule, but we are definitely not at the point where the stuff you get from the temples is okay to just post now.
No, and even like anything that happens in like the Tears of the Dragon like cutscenes, like I don't want any of that being like spoiled or anything like that, obviously. So it's like gotta be careful still. But you know, I'm laxing a little bit. Like you can post our like your favorite outfits, or like you know,
returning characters,
character design,
or new characters.
New characters, as long as they don't like, I don't know, like if there's like something specific in the end, like let's just say this was like years ago when Twilight Princess was released. You wouldn't post a picture of Midna's true form.
I mean, she is in the box art in some regions, and I think there was art of her in the manual too. But I get your point. Like,
yeah,
one particular sage is still pretty spoilery at this point.
Yep. Also sounds working.
Thank you.
Anyway, so yeah, I just gotta do the thing. But yeah, I am okay with certain spoilers, but we're not like, it's gonna take till like November for us to like truly be like, okay, spoilers are allowed. I still don't want full endgame spoilers. I still think those
yeah, considering even you haven't beaten the game yet.
No! Bro, I have the same amount of time as Breath of the Wild clocked in now, and I still not having done the first temple. Well, I've done the last temple, the last quest, the other 3 temples, but I haven't done the first temple.
For the sake of the audience, she's referring to the temple that you're pointed to first. They aren't numbered.
Yeah.
But she's done every temple except all the formal temples except for that one.
Yeah. And I'm just doing side quests. What should the stream theme be?
Well, I went with Al the Edge for the title because of a character we're going to meet.
Hello, Curry. I didn't even know that you were here. What a good boy you are. Cool.
This is retry worthy. Warning. Yeah, like when I was DMing that kid about what counts as a spoiler, they were like, everyone's seen it by now, and I told them like, everyone is a lot smaller of a group than you think.
Yeah.
Because like, anytime you think the phrase "everyone knows this," that is never actually true. There's always someone who still doesn't know. Like there are games I feel like everyone has played that only applies to gamers over a certain age. Like as more time goes by, it's a lot more likely that young gamers haven't played the games from your childhood.
Yeah.
You know what's really funny is in Blaster Master 03 they added an actual dash move to replace this, which is a blast counter. So if there happens to be an enemy attacking nearby, you're gonna rush toward them, which might get your ass hit.
Yeah.
Should probably see what Eve has to say about this.
And she says nothing.
The Flash Striker is a lightning element sub-weapon.
Wow, Eve, this doesn't sound like nothing.
Press the sub-weapon button again after firing to detonate it. It will leave spear of electricity in place for a period of time.
That's probably a typo.
If used against enemies with a lightning weakness, they will be stunned for quite a while. It's quite a good combo with gun level 2 Stinger. Shred Storm. Wait, that's not right.
I think that's an attack name from one of the developers' other game series. What does this even do? Oh, that. Okay. A lot of sub-weapons I basically never use or only equip so that it changes the element of the charge shot. That's one of them. Area B. So Kano wanted us to stop by the starting planet again to pick something up for her. And Jason is pretty sure she's gonna make more medicine for Eve with it. Does this work on you? Yes. Not from that angle, though. Oh, please. Oh, hey, that's new. Couldn't go here before. Alright, back to here. Oh, I didn't notice I hadn't done this yet. That was a mistake. Ooh, I have to deal with keys again.
Our favorite mechanic, keys. Remember when Zelda was a game that used to deal with keys?
I mean, they still do, sometimes, in Tears of the Kingdom.
Sometimes.
Like, some shrines you have to go find keys to open doors.
Yeah.
I did not remember that there were shrines like that in Breath of the Wild as well, but I'm seeing that that was the case in the
There were, yeah.
in the Stephen Plays playthrough.
No, indeed.
Do 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 do.
Ah. Such a time.
Oh, fuck these guys. Ow. Okay, that's... I'm gonna retry.
I believe in you.
No, you don't.
I don't believe in you.
Knew it. Key? Okay. I've got this on Zur. That's how you deal with them. Warning. Ow. Fuck, 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 fuck. Don't have to care about Jason's health as long as I maintain full gun level. Which I have. Reactive Comet deploys a bit that protects from attacks and launches to attack when activating a blast counter.
Oh, sorry. With reactive comment, you can deploy up to 4 shield bits around you.
This isn't Apollo Justice. I'm not voicing every character in this game.
Each bit can protect you from damage one time. Well, you're not. That was only a special case and a special occasion. And you didn't voice every character.
No, just the important ones.
Like, you didn't voice Valiant Gremory. Or,
I technically did.
But I also technically did.
We share Valiant Gremory.
They'll also attack enemies when you form a blast counter.
Another set weapon I never used. Maybe I should try it for whatever this is. Oh. Oh, so that's what that means. Not that helpful. Because the blast counter itself already does a lot of work. Fuck off. 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 Life up. Okay.
Alright.
Any other planetoids we managed to miss? No? Okay. Let's get Kana her new Nasai herb. Any amount of water completely negates SP recovery from a landing, which is
Crazy.
annoying. Like there was maybe an inch of water in that I was running along back on Flosante, and because of it I didn't recover any ESP from landing on it. We found the new Nasai herb.
Awesome! Seriously awesome, Jason! That's totally it! Wait just a sec! Yakapoo, here, boy!
Kana took the herb I gave her and stuck it.
Squish!
Right into her own head.
So, Yakapoo, how do I look? Totally fabulous, right?
Woo! That's it?
Yeah.
A lady must follow the dress code to the best of her ability.
Oh, were you, like, hoping for a little something? You know what I mean. Oh, you dirty scoundrel! Oh, it really was. Okay. Well, I guess a little something couldn't hurt. Just gonna be a kiss or something. Congrats, this is for you! Like, thanks for participating!
What's this?
Don't know, just like found it laying around.
Just found it laying around?
Well, it might be something important. I'll analyze it, okay?
I gave Eve the strange item I received from Kana.
Flower, haha! Like everyone's a winner!
Emblem, air. An emblem resembling air received from Kana. Yeah, so that's 2 out of 3 items needed to get the true ending. Also, do you remember when we were watching 01 and I pointed out that the symbol that appears over their like blue LEDs when they're learning something is the symbol used for novice drivers in Japan? Yep. There's that symbol again.
Oh wow. It does look. There we go.
I guess it's supposed to symbolize that like she's an unconventional MA pilot without any like training.
Yeah.
Area A. Area D's nuts. New discovery. Ah. As soon as we entered the new sector of space, we came under attack by an unknown spacecraft. We managed to avoid a direct hit, but G. Sophia was forced to make an emergency landing on a nearby planetoid. No way. Is that? Is that another metal attacker? What do you think you're doing? So remember how Kana was talking about a silver-purple ship attacking her, and that's why she thought other MAs were enemies?
Yep.
This guy's why. And you can voice him.
Ellipsis. Searching databanks. Found it. Nora MA07 Garuda.
Garuda. Like, remember Garudamon from Digimon?
Oh, Garuda. Okay, yeah.
So it is an MA. Why would you attack a fellow MA pilot?
Ah, your tool is breaking down. Is that right? Huh? Strange one, aren't you? Clinging to a busted support droid like that.
How dare you! Don't talk about Eve like that!
What a sentimental creature. You don't know when to throw things away, do you? In that case. I'll smash it all. You, that tool, and your vehicle. What? There's something wrong with him!
Warning. The hostility of Nora MA07. Garuda. So this is a special fight.
Obvious.
Like, you can probably tell that this guy's gonna be the rival. We're gonna fight him multiple times over the course of the game.
Yeah.
And depending on how we counter his attacks in this fight, he will level up and have like harder patterns in the rematch later on. And there's an achievement for countering all his attacks in this first fight and beating him when he's at his hardest in the rematch. I don't have it in the PlayStation version. This thing has some serious speed. It's gonna be a tough fight.
If we're committed to this fight, we'll need a strategy. Changing your sub-weapons to match each of Garuda's attacks will be key.
But if I do that, a system shutdown would be pretty bad news. Is there any way I can charge my SP?
Try to land on the flying debris. It's not very sturdy, but you should be able to land momentarily.
Got it.
Also, Jason, if you think we're not ready, take any chance you can to escape, please!
If I can't stop him here, I'm sure he'll keep getting in our way. But still, this guy is too strong to take on if we're unprepared. If I need to retreat momentarily, so be it. If I even have the chance to be a little bitch like that.
I have a chance to even be a little bitch like that.
I ain't no little bitch boy. I can take him. Okay, shutdown is not ideal. But I got it all back anyway. Aha!
Get wrecked, bro. Damn it! Move! Garuda! You always are at the worst times!
You stop! Now's our chance to get away!
Hold on, Jason! I can access Garuda's OS. Collecting data now.
Planetoid map G1. A map detailing the coordinates of a planetoid G1 in Area G. Can be accessed from the space map.
This is... You're hacking me, so that busted doll can still... Stop! Right now! I've been cut off.
Eve, we're getting out of here.
Okay.
We lost him. What the hell was his problem?
Sorry, Jason. I thought I could finish... I thought I could find the reason he attacked us in Garuda's OS, but...
The fact that he's a dick is probably not going to be listed in the operating system, Eve.
All I could get was that map data. It appears to be a map of a planetoid in Area G. Maybe that's where his base is located.
Area G is right next to Sophia's sector. Good work, Eve. This map data will definitely come in handy. D1. Oh, I think I remember this area being kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, that's a pain in the ass. I know a pain in the ass when I feel one, and that is it. But increases G Sophia's max SP by 20%. Hey, Kethel.
Hey, Gethel.
Warning. The lair of Octobaby.
The enemy is flying around. It's too dangerous to attack straight on. Use the direction lock button to fire at an angle. Weapon that fires in the Y angle would be very useful here.
Okay, so they don't mention that this is a rematch. So yeah, Kethel, this is Blaster Master 02, and we just met the edgiest boy, and kicked his ass. Planetoid map D4. Wow, we're skipping a lot of
It's me, I'm the edgiest boy.
Yeah, Starburst voices the edgiest boy. And she
Because I am the edgiest boy.
She also voices Eve, because she's the edgiest boy and the sweetest girl.
Someone did think I was a man the other day. Like, literally. They kept using he, him. I don't know if it's because they thought I had transitioned. And they were making fun of me like that. Or because they actually thought I was a boy. Either way, still funny.
It's important to keep a sense of humor about these things. Warning. Kethel says, I'm just lucky I'm comfortable with any pronoun in general when it's used on me. Honestly, yeah, I'm finding that the best defense is the ability to not give a shit about things that would otherwise make you mad or sad.
Bro, I don't give a fuck. I don't care anymore. Okay.
Like my life genuinely got a lot better when I learned to scroll past things I see on the internet that make me mad. And I have a friend here on Discord who regularly DMs me who does not have that skill, and I can tell it makes him miserable.
If I let every customer upset me with shit that they say that I find upsetting,
you'd never get
I don't
anything
think the
done.
press suck. No, literally. Those press fucking suck. No, I did have a customer the other day who I was already grumpy. So they just made it way worse. Because I had a headache and stuff. And they come up to me, start getting mad at me because we were short-staffed that night. We had one girl on cash, me on self-checkout, 2 girls on customer service, but they were both serving customers. It was clear they were both serving customers. He comes up to me and starts yelling at me to go on cash. I'm like, my job is self-checkouts. I can check you out over here as long as you're paying debit or credit. Bro is still getting mad. He's just like, well, all you girls are just staying here and you could be serving customers because there's like 5 people in the line. 5 people in line. First of all, it's only 5 people. Second of all, they were both serving customers, which was very clear. Third of all, I could have helped him. He could have just said, can you help me over self-checkout? And I would have been like, yeah, sure. I helped him afterwards because, I can't really refuse help. But I very much instilled to him. I think you could tell I was pissed off because I found it very hard to hide it with my tone. But I was just like, sir, we are short-staffed, and this is just how it is. He's just like, I know, but it's so ridiculous. I'm like, no, sir, if we don't have the employees, they cannot work. That is just how it is. If we don't have the employees, there is no one that's going to be able to serve you. If someone said that to me again, though, I may just say, oh, we're hiring. Would you like to apply here? Since it's such a big thing.
Management would definitely like you doing that better than you punching customers. No matter how much they deserve to be punched.
Yeah.
Bethel says at my old job we had a 14-year-old who was not allowed to work more than the standard part-time hours according to actual legislation, but our manager insisted they work more anyways, and everyone else had to stand up for them. Good on all of you for actually standing up for, child labor laws and not just turning a blind eye.
Yeah.
Here is the edgy boy. Now you get to see them in all their glory, Kethel.
I finally found you. I won't let you escape this time.
The first few times I played through this game, I actually didn't notice the detail in this cutscene of the white string around his neck with the collar on it.
Yeah.
And Jason brings that up after this fight, and I was like, what? I didn't see a collar. So in case you ever feel bad when I call out stuff you don't notice in games, it happens to me too. That's part of why I point it out when I notice it and don't think you do. I'm just trying to be helpful. Is that Garuda's pilot? Oh, that choker on his chest. Oh, he mentions it now. Is that the same as Eve's?
Too bad you're alone. I want to dispose of you alongside your malfunctioning doll.
Don't you dare insult Eve!
Give it up! The doll will be completely broken soon enough. If I destroy you first, you will have to suffer that.
Warning. Hostility of the Nomad Berserker. Leibniz. Okay, Eve, what do you have to say about this?
Data analysis complete. His name is Leibniz. Leibniz? Do I pronounce the B? Leibniz?
Leibniz.
Leibniz? Leibniz.
Yeah, Leibniz. It's the name of a German philosopher who believed in the inherent goodness of people.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's It's a darkly ironic name choice. Leibniz. He's definitely not looking for a fair fight.
None of your gun levels seem very effective. Try to focus on blast counters, you know, the game mechanic we love!
Yeah, but it seems like he's looking to counter my attacks as well. If we just counter each other, running out of CP will cost me.
In that case, use your absorber on his attacks to recover CP! Oh, my foot's asleep. My foot's asleep. My foot's asleep.
So pour some hot coffee on it. That'll wake it up.
Oh, yeah. Awesome burn.
Oh wow, they have a time limit. No wonder I never use these things. Ro does not seem to get that this is just not going to work for him. And I win. That is the best first attempt I've ever had against Leibniz.
That's good. So this is it.
Yeah, like usually every time I play through this game, I get to this fight and I have to retry, and I have to hit retry like 10 times because he keeps lowering my gun level.
What's wrong? Hurry up! Finish me off already. I'm ready.
I'm not the same as you. I have no intention of killing you.
That's right! You're absolutely correct! We're utterly different, you and I. I have nothing in common with someone who zealously.
Yeah.
Zealously, right?
Yep, zealous.
Someone who zealously clings to some busted up doll.
Leibniz, you...
It's better to throw it away. I'll break it anyway.
It will break anyway.
Oh. I mean...
His words don't seem meant for me. I wonder who he's talking to. I wonder if he's trying to convince himself. The Vector! And if none of this stuff works, I got me secret weapon. The Vector Reflector! Reflects all shots within its effective range and fires them back at enemies. Arr! Remember that episode of SpongeBob where they turned into ghosts and they scared everyone in town but Mr. Krabs?
I do.
Now arriving on planetoid D4. I don't have a map for this sector, but the map I do have is showing that there are three exits from this square, and one of them is north. Okay, and that trick's not going to work twice. Oh, hey, the map. Map D, an interior map of planetoids in Area D and the nearby space. Can be changed on the subscreen. I don't think there's anything down here. Nope, just enemies. Oh wow, free health extension. Frog hole. Locked.
How do you say his name one more time? I will get it eventually.
Leibniz.
Leibniz.
Yeah.
Nix? Niz?
It's like German, so like think of the word live, but replace the V with a B, and just imagine a T before the Z. Leibniz.
Leibniz.
Nitz.
Nix.
Nitz.
Nix? Nips?
N-I-T-Z.
N-I-T. Nitz?
Leibniz. Yes, Leibniz.
Leibniz. Okay. My German's perfect. What do you mean?
Yeah. Of course it's perfect. Everything I do is perfect because I'm Franziska
That's why
von Karma. I'm so pretty.
That's why when yesterday you were just like, do you want to try voicing Clammy? I was just like, no. To be fair, I could have given him the white boy voice that they gave him for his objection. But no. Leibniz. Leibniz. It's gonna take me a while, but I will get it. And stop struggling with it. For one MA to attack another. What he did goes against the MA series' prime directives. When the pilot defies a mission and turns the MA against non-mutants, the support droid is required to put a stop to it. By any means necessary, even that means self-destructing.
I didn't see any sign of his support droid. From what he said about you. That choker Leibniz had. It looked just like Eve's. It could be that he already lost his support droid. He said that he's not the same as me, but if I ever lost Eve, who could say that I wouldn't turn out just like him? He might be a glimpse of a future where I could not protect Eve. I hope he doesn't turn out to be myself from the future or some stupid shit like that.
That's mighty stuff.
That's not actually a spoiler, by the way. I was just making a there but for the grace of God go I joke. Area F1.
Sorry. I'm reading something. I was trying to determine if what someone posted in Tomo's bar was considered a spoiler. It's such a funny meme, though, but I think it is considered a spoiler. Because it has the gloom hands in it.
Okay, so it's the one. It's the one where Mufasa is dangling from the cliff.
Yeah. What would you count that as a spoiler?
Not really.
Yeah.
I'd give that a pass.
I think
'Cause
as long as
Because like the enemy in question looks enough like something that would have been in Breath of the Wild.
yeah. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm feeling much better. I wonder if Kana's medicine did the trick.
I didn't know what to think when Kana suddenly demanded fruit, but the medicine she made seems to be keeping Eve's condition steady. We only went to that area as a detour to get to the access key, but even so, we got parts for G Sophia and that medicine. I'm glad we went. Time is of the essence, but if we rush on this journey, we might end up with more trouble than we started with.
You're right. I'm glad you're looking out for me, but don't lose sight of what's in front of you, okay?
Right, the closer we get, the more I gotta keep it together. Oh, that's why this is Area F1. That's 2 over there. And there's a frog hole here. Now arriving on Planet DeVito.
Sorry. It took a sec to load in. We're safely touched down on Planet DeVito.
Planet Danny DeVito?
Danny DeVito?
What's the stuff Danny DeVitoing up this planet? The sector's the same way.
By my analysis, those appear to be dimensional distortion.
Dimensional distortion? Metal Gear?
Metal Gear? You might call them tears in the kingdom. I mean, tears in space.
Or tears in space.
Tears, your mom, my mother.
We like both our mothers.
Most of the time. This
Yeah.
planet has even been split cleanly in half because of that. The planet exists as two extremes side by side, glacier and desert.
So I guess we landed on the desert side, Area F1.
Be careful with the distortions. If you were to touch them directly, even G Sophia's tough armor couldn't withstand that force.
Got it. I'll be careful.
The access key is... sorry, I can't get an exact reading. It might be due to distortions, but it's definitely on this planet.
If our experiences so far have taught us anything, a boss mutant probably has the key. So we'll have to go track that down first. Yeah, these distortions, by the way, they're insta-kill obstacles. So this is where the game starts getting a bit less fun for me.
Yeah.
Like, I appreciate that games get harder as they go on, but this game gets harder in ways that are just kind of annoying. Ooh, the map. Fuck! Fucking jump scared by those, like, those pufferfish fucking things. Hate them.
And they hate you.
Map. An interior map of Planet Danny DeVito and planetoids in nearby space. Can be changed from the subscreen.
Planet Danny DeVito.
That's its canonical name now. Thank you. I'm pretty sure in the Japanese dub that the voice actors say DeVito, but you said DeVito, so now it's Danny DeVito, the planet.
The Vito, yeah, but DeVito.
Well, not DeVito, DeVito.
DeVito.
Huh. That distortion has cracks in it. Wonder what that's about. Oh hey, an MA. Oh, we lost it.
Wow.
Ow. Ooh, there's an upgrade down here. Planetoid map F1. A map detailing the coordinates of planetoid F1 in Area F. Can be accessed from the space map. Oh hey! More distortions that have cracks. Oh hey, these two are right next to each other. Wonder what that's about. Oh well, I'm sure it's nothing. Do not want to use Burn Spark here. I think I go down here first. Oh, didn't matter. It doesn't matter now what happens. I will never give up the fight. Oh hey, health up here. Good thing. Don't currently need it, but good to know that it's there. Hey, the objective is just over here. Ow. But what's down here, though? Oh, death. My favorite. Is this the part I was thinking of? It is! Yeah, there's just a map right here. A map for a planetoid in Sector A? Wonder when we'll ever go back there. Ow. Okay, we've got some ground to retrace. There we go. Okay, do you want to voice her?
Sure. Excuse me, are you an MA pilot?
Note that she's so short, she has to, like, physically lift herself up to appear in the text box. Another human? In this place? What are you...
I'm not human, but an automation. That is a super droid.
Wow, okay. Automaton support.
Interesting.
Yeah, automaton is a fancy word for a robot.
A support droid. Is there an MA on this planet? Correct. I'm Mr. Nora MA03 Adams, support droid. Please call me Tesset.
My name's Jason, her name's Eve, and this little guy here is Fred. I am the most important member. If you're a support droid, does that mean Adam's pilot is nearby?
Let me see. Well,
Could you speak a little louder?
Okay, sorry about that. Well,
Welcome back, Keppel.
well, actually, I've lost him. Adam's pilot Stein. Yeah, I was like, Stein and I were chasing a boss mutant, but it created a dimensional distortion, and I got separated from Stein and Mr. Tank.
So the boss mutant was responsible for creating the distortions.
That's why, we just met, and I hate to trouble you, but Jason, please find Stein, please. Jason, we have to help this poor girl.
Eve. Alright, we'll search for Stein.
Thank you so much. Here. Is this an access key? This access key is for area F2. Stein and Mr. Tank got sent there. Ah!
Another distortion? Test it!
Jason, don't touch it!
Damn it.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Please just find Stein. To get to area F2, we'll need to use the tunnel in area D.
Area D, huh? Got it. Let's make our way there. Hang in there, Tesset. We'll save you. And Stein.
Strong.
Access key 5. Access key to the frog hole between area D and area F. Oh, I just realized I forgot to talk with Eve about this planet. Oh.
Tessa, are you sure you're alright? This is no big deal, so don't worry. Even if I were with you, I couldn't be of much help. Don't say that. I'm sure you could help. Piloting and repairing Mr. Tank, fighting mutants. Stein can do all that by himself without me. Tesset.
I couldn't say anything to her. I understand that feeling too well. Oh, no, this is Eve monologue. They're really bad about not labeling these.
I always wonder, am I just being a burden to Jason? If it weren't for me, Jason could be living peacefully on Earth. Is everything okay? Do you need some rest? Oh, if this distortion were gone, I could treat you with nurse mode. No, I'm fine. I should be worrying about Tesset. but I made her worry instead.
Kessel says I mean this in the best way possible. Eve has some rockin' breasticles. Yeah, she was more or less flat-chested in the first game, and in this game she's being infected with mutant cells. So I guess the mutation gave her a boob job. Oh,
Yep.
Yeah. That right there behind Tessit, that's Mr. Tank.
Cool.
Okay, let's hit the save point so we don't have to do that cutscene again. Will you still talk about this planet? Area 1. All the sand makes it hard to move.
The environment was disrupted by the dimensional distortions. Watch your step and make sure not to get caught in quicksand. G-Sophia can avoid sinking with the burn spark or hover, but...
We gotta be careful with our SP consumption.
Also, don't get distracted by the stand and touch the distortions.
God, I'll stay alert. Do. Oh.
We're blasting off again!
Ding! New discovery? Ooh! Now arriving on planetoid F1. Oh, this one! I remember this one. Can't go that way. And there's an invisible ceiling here. Bumping up against the glass ceiling.
Stupid.
Up, up. Oh, right. I can call Sophia from here. Although I think that fucks me over. Yeah. So we're going round again.
Going round, round, in an earlier round. Stupid, we're going down swinging.
We're going round, round in an earlier round. And roundy, we're going down, roundin'. I'll be your roundin' round with a roundin'. Round, 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 round.
Pull up round.
Oh, there's water under this platforming section. So it's not like the hell from Area C with all the ladders.
That was awful.
It was awful for you. I was the one who had to do it.
Oh, I know.
You saw how many times I died.
Yeah.
While you were busy sketching away.
Listen, I have to do something to cope with the pain.
You know, a lot of people find it very therapeutic to give me money.
Do they now?
Yes. Absolutely, 100% legit. You should try it sometime.
That's interesting.
Sophia on the screen? Yes. Thank you, Fred. Ethel says I don't need therapy. Nice try, though. This is a lot of work for one planetoid map.
Very much so.
Planetoid map D3. A map detailing the coordinates of planetoid D3 in Area D can be accessed from the space map. New discovery? I can't wait for whatever that is we just unlocked to be completely disappointing.
Yeah.
Oh goody, more Jason sections.
That's never gonna end.
We love
Just to torment you.
We love side-scrolling as Jason.
I'm thinking we don't actually.
Oh, we totally do. It's everyone's favorite part. This is what people play Blaster Master for.
It's what you mean? That's in the title, obviously.
Jason is the master of blasting.
His nut.
blasting ropes. I mean, have you seen Eve?
I mean, have you seen Eve? Yes.
You'd be blasting ropes too if you had her sitting in your passenger seat all day. That's not a euphemism, by the way. That is where she sits. Hello to you too, Exorcef. Axel Charger removes power limiters from Jason's suit and blaster rifle temporarily. I have no idea what that's actually supposed to do in gameplay. I think maybe like unlimited CP as long as the thing lasts.
That sounds accurate.
But I've not like most of the sub weapons in this game. I've never actually bothered using it. I use the bombs. I use the bombs on walls, and I switch the elemental ones to change the element of the charge shot. But for all the rest, you don't really need them because the wide beam is more than enough. Okay, time to find out what we did all that work for. A sub-weapon and an extension of some sort. It's probably not going to be our final health extension. Oh, I remember this fucking planet. Fuck this planet. This is another planet I would blow up if Sophia had the capability. Okay, another SP up. Okay, we only need one more of those as well.
Awesome.
Does Eve have anything to say about this sector?
There are remnants of civilization here, but I can't detect any signs of life except for mutants.
This sector, Area D. The mutants must have already eradicated all life here. That metal attacker didn't seem like it was protecting this sector. If that's the case, this area didn't have any way to resist the mutants.
Just like Area A.
And it's not just Area A and D. We've been so many worlds that have been destroyed by the mutants. Oh, we've seen so many worlds that have been destroyed by the mutants. I was about to make fun of them for making a typo, but I just read it wrong.
You made a typo with your brain.
I'm not delusional enough to think that I can save everyone. Even with all of the things I can do with G. Sophia. I don't see myself as a hero, but I at least want to save Eve.
We all want to save Eve because Eve is the queen.
If you're thinking this looks precarious, you're right. Ethel says, "Oh my goodness, Magneto needs to chill out." I'm not 100% sure what you're responding to there. And Kethel says they would rather become Eve than save her. I think the original Eve deserves to live, even if you could take her place, Kethel. Maybe that's just me. Okay, only one of these health pickups is real. Can you guess which one?
The one that's glowing?
Correct.
Yay! I win the game.
Revol Buster fires fast and powerful shots. Can be fired 6 times before requiring an SP-consuming reload. Okay, and it has a 6 on it, so you can tell.
The Revolve Buster is an alternate weapon for G-Sophia's main cannon. It fires very fast and powerful shots. It works well against fast enemies or ones with small windows of vulnerability, but every 6 shots you'll need to reload at the cost of SP. Be careful not to cause a shutdown.
Believe it or not, we're not done here.
Wow.
At least we get a checkpoint. And we're gonna need it. Warning.
Wow, a boss battle? Who would have thought?
More of an enemy gauntlet, but yeah.
Yeah.
But I basically never used this. Let's try it. Okay, it packs a punch.
Effective.
I'll give it that. Okay, if I fuck this up, it's back to the checkpoint, and we're doing that enemy gauntlet again. I fucked it up. But really, the developers fucked up when they designed this fucking planet. This shitty planet sucks, and I hate it. Instant death is the worst kind of death.
Oh, 100%. 160, 50, 190, 200%.
100%. I should stop trying to be cute. Kessel says, yes, it is effectively a platformer stage with almost every surface covered with death plasma. Kessel, did you ever play Mega Man X8? If so, do you remember that game's fucking hard-on for insta-death spikes? I feel like whoever it was at Capcom who designed those levels made this level. Because I know Inti Creates is a lot of former Capcom employees. Also, I'm hearing what sounds like an electric toothbrush.
Oh, probably just me sniffling.
Okay. I didn't know you were an electric toothbrush.
You're learning new facts about me.
Yes.
No, I was kind of close to my mic.
because I was... Yeah, because my mic's up on my phone. I was typing.
Area 2. Oh, no monologue on the way into this sector. Now arriving on Planet Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito.
We finally made it to Area 2. It really is the opposite of 1. Adam and its pilot Stein must be in this area somewhere.
We can't waste any time finding Stein for Tessa's sake.
Agreed. Agreed. Let's begin the search.
Whoa, was your inner monologue coming out there for a sec?
No.
Jason?
Jason!
I can't believe tomorrow's Father's Day. Or well, I guess today.
I can never remember when that and Mother's Day are. They always just creep up on me.
Yeah. I got something for my biological father, but I need to find
Why?
something for my stepdad. Because he is still my dad.
Is he
It
though?
was only some... Yeah. It's only something small.
Still too good for him, I say. Whatever it is.
Just a PlayStation Store gift card.
You should give that to me instead. I've been a better father to you than him. Totally don't have an ulterior motive in saying that.
No, definitely not. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to get my stepdad's gift after work because I have work 9 to 2:30 tomorrow.
Alright, time to get Eve to explain what the Axel Charger does.
The XL Charger will temporarily unlock your suit's maximum potential. It will raise your physical abilities to super dimensional levels. For a short time, your stock gets drained for 1 by 1 for each second of use. Your gun level and blast counter will become more powerful, but it takes quite a toll on you physically. Don't use it too much, okay?
Got it. I wouldn't want to worry you. Okay, so I
They're so
guess
sweet.
I guess it's just a basic buff.
How many games are in this series? Is it only 2, or is there a third one?
Well, I mentioned earlier that they made a third one where there's an actual dash move instead of a blast counter.
I wasn't listening, but that's cool. Is the third one the last one though?
So far, and I don't think Into Creates will be making a fourth one. But that's specifically just the Blaster Master Zero games.
Yeah.
Because, like I mentioned, the first one is a remake of an NES game, and there were, I think 5 games between that and the remake.
Yeah.
There was the original on NES, Blaster Master 2 on Genesis, Blaster Master Enemy Below on Game Boy, Blasting Again on PS1,
Okay.
and Blaster Master Overdrive on WiiWare.
Okay.
I'm probably going to stream myself trying to beat all of them at some point. Even though I've heard like the NES one's the only really good one before that, and like It's an NES game. You were saying?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Brain doesn't work.
Yeah. Every time I try to get you to go to say something you were going to say before, and you're like, I forgot. I'm reminded of this bit on Frasier where basically Frasier does that intentionally to Daphne, where like she's rambling on, and he's like, Daphne, and she's like, yeah, what? And he's like, oh, nothing. Continue. And she was like, oh, I've lost my train of thought. Because she's British, you see.
I can, yeah. I always forget what I'm gonna say if I interrupt. That's why I try not to interrupt people, but I know I will forget.
Yeah, Frasier also tries to use that tactic on his dad when his dad starts rambling, and it doesn't work. Martin just remembers where he was in his monologue.
That's funny.
Warning. Damn, I lost gun level. Gotta get better about spotting those blast counter indicators. Okay, we now have a doubled health meter from the start of the game.
Awesome. We're really moving up in the world.
Can I get gun level capsules on the first screen of here? No, I can't. How about the second? There we go, back to full. Got back to full, almost lost it again from falling into pits. That would have sucked.
F.
You might say it would have been the pits, but shh. Maybe I should go this way. Maybe I should not be an idiot. Not being an
Mood.
idiot. Not being an idiot includes remembering to get back in your car. Maybe I should, you know, stop being an idiot. Instant death sucks. Instant death sucks. Okay, so this is a dead end. Or is it? Aha! Oh, that was a mistake.
Oh
Yep,
boy.
see? That was a mistake. How
We never
could
saw
this
Jason
hap-
again.
How could this happen to me? I am really glad this game doesn't have extra lives.
Oh my god, can you imagine?
Yes, I can imagine, because the first game on NES had lives.
Oh,
Yeah, and
what was that like?
Awful. And in the Japanese version, you had infinite continues. In the American and European versions, you had 3 continues. So I have beaten the original game, but it was the Japanese version in an emulator with save states. I will never beat it on original hardware.
I imagine not.
And the fact that I don't own an NES is only one part of the reason why. Do do do. Do do do. Do. Metal attack? Is that Adam? What's this? Enemy reinforcements? That voice, is that Stein? He was sent by Tessit. I've never seen this type of mutant attacker before. Is this some kind of new model? Mutant attacker? Is there some kind of mutant that mimics the MA series? He must be mistaking us for one of those. Whoa, hold on! We're...
Jason, we've got trouble. The receiver on his end isn't set to output audio.
Even though we can hear him clearly? What the fuck's up with that? Come at me, mutant attacker. I'll knock the eyes out of your head.
Plot convenience.
Warning. The hostility of Nora MA03. Adam, I don't find this very convenient, Eve, do you?
Plot inconvenience, actually.
This is all a misunderstanding, but I've got no choice.
Well, I'll see if I can do anything, but I'll need some time.
Adam's attacks are intense. Do we really have to fight?
Jason, Eve, can you hear me?
Tessit!
Science body, grows high-quality minerals inside. Minerals.
High quality...
Here.
High quality Minoru?
Minoru? The minerals are very high energy. Whenever Stein pops out, Mr. Tank... Adam will use those minerals to power up for a bit. Mr. Tank is in boost mode. He's very powerful, also,
Got it. I'll watch out for boost mode.
Will you?
Oh, fuck. Ow. Come on, cut it out. We're not your enemy. What's this? The mutant attacker can talk?
Finally, we got through.
It sounds like a woman. What's going on here? Did we manage to get through to Adam?
I got the passcode for Adam's system from Tessit and forced my way into the receiver. I may have been too forceful.
Eve the hacker.
Sorry, I'm a bit tired.
Well, it is 12:47 a.m. Thanks, Eve. That was a
True.
game changer. Now, listen up, Stein. I see. Tess asked you to help her. Sorry for attacking you. I can't believe my comms were closed this whole time. I'm actually great with machines, but for the OS and the RAM-ROM, I'll let Tess handle all that stuff. I had no idea the comms even worked like that. Well, in this vast universe, you wouldn't expect to meet another MA pilot, let alone have to communicate with them. It's a small miracle we were able to hear him in the first place. Well then, I just did as this young lady said, and I got Tess on the line right away.
Stein, are you okay?
Yeah, just fine. I'm gonna come pick you up, is what I'd love to say, but Adam looks like he won't cooperate. He's gonna need some maintenance.
Sorry, is that our fault?
Thanks to that damn mutant, one that created the dimensional distortions. I pushed Adam too hard when I was taking it on. Even before fighting you, Adam was in a rough spot. Dang. What's worse, the bastard escaped, over to the desert side even. We can't leave the atmosphere with Adam's boosters in this condition. Without doing some repairs, I can't go after him. Wait, since Tess is in the desert now, she might be in...
Well,
I guess she's fine. Based on nothing.
jeez, help me, Stein.
In that case, why don't we take care of the boss mutant? What? We won't have any problem getting to the desert side of G. Sophia. True, that would definitely help. Alright then, we'll go. I'll defeat that mutant myself.
Excuse me, in that case, Stein, can you...
Understood. Here, take this. Go on now. With this, you'll be able to destroy parts of the dimensional distortions. Sorry for getting you caught up in all this, but I'm counting on you. Full Axel Burst creates a high-energy sphere of light. Press the sub-weapon button once to charge and again to fire.
Yay.
Okay, our list of sub-weapons is full. And from what I remember, this is as full as the list of main weapons is going to get as well. Area 2. All this snow makes it hard to move.
The environment was disrupted by dimensional distortions. Watch your step and make sure not to get caught in the snow. Use available voice thinking with the burn, spark, or hover. This is the same thing they said about the sand. But
We gotta be careful with our SP consumption. Hey, have we had this conversation before?
well, the snow here is just as easy sinking as the sand in Area F1, so...
Gotta be just as careful as before.
That's funny. Full Cell Blast unleashes a sphere of immense energy. It won't fire at all unless your SP is at 100% full. Press the sub-weapon button once to consume SP and begin generating the emergence energy sphere. You can move while charging it, but if an enemy comes into contact with the sphere, you'll lose a level of charge. SP will be consumed until it is fully charged. Firing the cannon into the sphere will help charge it, as will utilizing the Gaia system. Be careful not to shut down while you're charging, though. While the sphere is deployed, press the sub-weapon button to launch it. Cool.
Oh hey, another one of those cracked tears in space. So, you remember what the acceleration blast looked like in the first game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, here it is in. Oh, I don't have enough SP to use it. Time to burn through what I've got and let it recharge. So yeah, you remember. So Sophia would turn like its back wheels into like a giant cannon barrel.
Yeah.
Well, in this game, it looks a bit different, and also you can charge it faster by shooting it.
Oh, wow. A bit intense.
Kethel says it doesn't recharge unless it's empty. You can recharge by like landing from a high place, but it's more convenient to just like empty out the gauge yourself. These fucking things.
Yeah.
Do. That one little health pickup was probably not worth getting that close to the instant death wall, but I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting layout to this level.
Mm-hmm.
Do, 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 do.
Do-do. Thank you. The music.
I fucked up.
Dumb fuck.
I am a dumb fuck. Thank you for pointing it out.
I say you done fucked.
Yeah, and you called me a dumb fuck, which is true.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. It's accurate.
No. No.
I'm praising your observation skills. Come on, take it.
No, I have none of those. Can't praise this because I don't have it. Wow, boss.
Nope. Enemy gauntlet. Do 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 do. Warning! Another enemy gauntlet.
Another one.
So you'll notice the shift up attacker is fucking worthless as a blast counter.
Yeah.
It's handy as a dodge, but like, well, as a dash move.
Yeah.
But when you try to use it as a counter, you run into shit and get killed, or fucked up.
Some problems.
So they made the smart move in the next game by just giving you a dash. Absolute Calm.
Ooh.
Deploys a bit that protects from attacks and launches with an ice attack when activating a blast counter. Yeah, so it's an ice flavor of the reactive comment.
Awesome. Absolute Calm is an ice element sub-weapon. Will surround you with up to 4 shield bits, each of which can block damage you on time. The bits will also attack enemies when you perform a blast counter, which can freeze enemies in place. Not every enemy can be frozen, though. It's a good match with your gun level 4 Seeker.
That's what the electric charge attack looks like, and here's what the ice one looks like.
Cool.
And the fire one melts ice, which is handy.
Especially for this section.
I just realized we never got Eve's opinion on the vector reflector.
Yeah, that's true. The vector reflector is a blast counter that reflects enemy shots. It deploys an expensive reflective field around you.
Expensive? What does it cost?
Expansive. The closer you are to the shots you reflect, the stronger they will be. When reflected, the timing on this counter is a bit different from the others, but it's very useful against enemies that unleash a lot of shots. It drains more CP than other counters though, so be careful.
Yeah, so you remember that move Leibniz kept doing where he would project a shield and then not do anything?
Yeah.
Jason stole that move.
Cool.
But really the only blast counter you need, and the most useful one by far, is the default one. The other one's good when you're not using it as a blast counter, counterintuitively. And I just realized we're past the 2-hour mark, so let me see if I can't get to a save point.
Okay.
Do not die, do not die, do not die. Okay.
Nice.
Wait, did I save?
Wait, did I save?
Alright, that's gonna be it for tonight's Twitch chat. Hope you all had fun. Hope you all will join us on Starburst channel on Monday for more Apollo Justice Ace Attorney, starring Mikey, with special guest Starburst. And come back here on Tuesday for more Blaster Master 02. What might be the finale, or might not. We have at absolute most 3 sessions of this game left.
Wow. And you're not going for 100%?
No, I'm going for 100% because there's no reason not to. It doesn't. This game doesn't have like a checklist of collectibles. It just has like health extensions and such. Anyway, good night, Twitch chat. Loves y'all. Bye.
Bye, Twitch crowd. Loves ya.